You know, back in the 90s when the Casper movie came out, I was a big fan of it. I remember being in awe about how realistic Casper and the ghostly trio looked. And in my opinion, these effects still hold up today. But of course, like most movies around this time, it got a few movie tie-in games. The one we're going to be looking at today is the Super Nintendo version. Now, the same thing going on with this game is the same thing that went on with the Little Mermaid game on NES. Remember when I talked about that one? How I thought it was weird how the game starts about 80% of the way through the movie? Well, Casper does the same thing. You start out the game with Kat following Casper around, and Kat is already wearing Casper's mom's dress, which she didn't get until like 3/4 of the way through the movie. Why start the game towards the end of the movie when early scenes had lots of video game potential? Oh well. Anyways, so Casper and Kat are exploring Whipstaff Manor, and it's up to Casper to protect Kat from the dangers of the house. And how you do that is certain items that you can find in the rooms. Like for example, when you find a butterfly net, Casper can now transform into a butterfly net to fend off certain enemies. When he finds a pillow, he can transform into one to soften Kat's fall from great heights. You get the idea. And throughout the house, you can find various new objects to transform into to help you progress. But here's the thing. So you don't control Kat at all. It's up to Casper to guide her and protect her, right? But lots of things don't even hurt her. Often she will kneel down in the corner while Casper handles the room's obstacles. But look, sometimes objects just pass right by her without even dealing any damage. Look at these plates. They go right through her. Is she a ghost too? Huh. So do the other characters from the movie appear in this game? Well, every now and then the ghostly trio will pop up and you have to battle them one-on-one. They're really not that difficult, and while it is nice to see them, I can't help but wish they were more involved in the game. I don't know, like maybe if you beat them then you can play as them or something. I would just like to see more of them. And you know what? The more this game goes on, I realize how if you didn't see the movie, you would have no idea what's going on. I mean, even if you did see the movie, it's very loosely based on it. You know how other movie games have scenes of narration that explain the plot? This has none of that. So when you get to the final battle with Kerrigan, it's not exactly clear why you're doing any of the things that you're doing, or who these characters even are. You know, like a lot of games that were just rushed out to cash in on the movie's success, there really isn't much of quality here. And it certainly isn't worth the insane prices being asked for on eBay. Honestly, I'd say save your money and just go watch the movie again.